Hi everyone, in this video we're going to take a look at an app that is called Frame by Arithmetic. Just keep in mind this is an open beta app, so let's begin. Let's see what it's all about. Also keep in mind that this app was designed for the Merge Cube and it's available for Android, and I'm trying it on my Android device.
Oh, all right. Let's turn like this. All right, so 0 plus, of course, 5. Four plus, okay, so shows you the number, the left number on as circles in the container. Plus 1. You need to press on the screen, of course. Another one.
So basically what Frame is, it's an app that teaches children math, some basic arithmetic equations, and then it's up for the kid to try to solve it out. Now each facet of the cube, except the one that just holds the introductory screen, is clickable, so you need to click it in order to start solving those mathematical equations.
9 plus 1 is 10. Let's do something wrong. Let's say that I'm wrong. Let's put just 1 and check it out. No. 6. I can make a mistake. 1, no. 8. Yes. 7 plus, let's 8. No, I can't press it. I try. Nothing. So I need to press the right one.
Now again, just reminding you, this is an open beta. So what happened here? So if you make a mistake, nothing really happens. There's no feedback for this, and this is kind of missing in this app, right? I mean, if you make the right choice, you see like kind of an okay, you did it right. But there's supposed to be something really more, I don't know, more exciting when you play on a Merge Cube, right? For example, and I've seen this in one of the introductory apps for the Merge Cube, where there's a character just coming out of the cube, and I think this can be fun as well. Like if you make a mistake, the character comes out and say, no, 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 this is not the correct answer. And if you make the correct answer, maybe this character will come up and say, oh, brilliant, you did it. Something exciting for the kid, something more entertaining than just showing this, this V graphic.
So I start from the beginning, and when you start from the beginning, it doesn't remember the things that you tried before. So let's try again, and because I want to see the colors, it's beautiful, all the colors. Speaking about colors, very beautiful cherry blossom today. It's gonna be like this, and it's gonna be in its full in about a week. Beautiful blossoms. All right, back to our numbers. I mean, the blossoms are beautiful, but we need to play. All right. So, back to our game. Oh, so what we're going to do, let's try again. And I want to see all the colors. So what we're going to do is just going to solve everything. I think I'll be able to. Oh, this one is active. Oh, this one is the harder one. All right. So we need to tap it in order to start the experience. It doesn't say tap. Maybe it should. So this one. Oh, I need to calculate the entire thing. So it's 10, 5, 18. Mistakes? What? 18. It's 20. 18. This thing is the right number. What? How many are there? I made a mistake. I can't believe it. I made a mistake. All right. I made a mistake. So, I need to count. So, okay. For a moment, I thought that something is wrong, but my bad. All right. All right. Let's move. Let's move with our cube. Here you can see, speaking of cherry blossom, this is one just started. You see, they are very small, but they start opening. Some of them are already full. Look at this. This is how they opened. So I think it will take about a week or something like this, and it's gonna be like full all over the place. It's gonna be beautiful.
So I went outside in order to see the early cherry blossoms. By the way, right now is the time when I'm reviewing it, it's already in full bloom. But it was a good place and time to actually review a MergeCube app, because I can just face the cube forward and just enjoy the view while enjoying using an app at the same time.
This color, and the other one that is missing is, oh, I know this one. By the way, sometimes there are turtles here, over there. I don't know where they are now. Probably in the morning they're hiding inside, I think. Yeah, I think they're hiding inside. Alright. All the colors? Yeah, so this is the cube with all the colors. It's a beautiful presentation, I think. Like, nice, smart, making those numbers protrude a bit from the cube. It's really cool. Turtles! Turtles! Gotta find one. Just one. One, two. Oh, I told you, found one. Look at this. Over there, you see? Swimming. I told you. It's a morning swim. He's going for a morning swim. Oh, he's so cute. There are tons of them here. Just hiding. This one just woke up early to some early morning run. I mean swim. Look, he's saying hello. Hello. Say hello to my cube. Hello. Beautiful morning. So remember I told you there are many of them here? Look at this. I just went like a few meters. Look at this. All of them here. Yay. With my cube, I'm going to find them all. Look. Oh, kitty. You want to eat turtles? Oh, he's a local cat, you see? So cute. Hey, buddy. Hey. He's so cute. Hey, buddy. Want to see my cube? What? Look at this. It's a beautiful cube. I can, teach you some mathematics. Simple arithmetics. Come on. So let's try the first one. Can you please tell me what's the solution for this? Excuse me? Kitty. I don't know this, huh? It's too complicated for you? What? It's too complicated for him. Maybe something simple? You know what? No, this is actually the simple. Oh, this one. You have to know this one. Come on. No? Doesn't want to. Back to turtles. So, what is this one? Let's see. 2. I knew it. Even the turtles can do it, you know? Even the turtles can do it. What? What are you doing? Even the turtles can do it. And you can't? I thought you were smart. A smart kitty. Alright. Alright, so this button, when you press it, it just resets the entire thing. But the cool thing is that, just not just one answer. Yeah, it just continues to generate, different arithmetic problems, and the user needs to try to solve it. So you see, 12 3. That's very hard, actually. Right? Where are you going, kitty? And 1. Fantastic. I told you, it's not that complicated. I can do it. Many there are turtles here. Of course, I told you, there are tons of them here. Tons. You see those on the water? These are all turtles. Sea turtles. Sea turtles. Pond turtles. Oh, these are beautiful. Golden ones. Actually, look at this. It's an arithmetic problem. I need to solve this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I have 12 here? No. You see, it's kind of similar. Look at this. Instead of dots, you have this beautiful light, whatever this is. And the answer here is 14, of course. 14. Yeah, got it. Oh, what is... Oh! You saw this, I just discovered. When you solved it, it turned... Look at it. Oh! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Only when you solve this. It's amazing. So you need to solve all the facets of the cube to finish it. Oh! So there is a goal here. Wow. It's amazing.
So yeah, I was thinking to myself whether, there's kind of something for, the user to achieve, but actually there is. Because after you solve a few of those arithmetic questions, you're going to solve the facet, and then it's going to turn into the color of the same facet, and with some nice visual effects. And you can do this for the entire cube, and that's kind of the goal here. The kid needs to solve and then have like a colorful cube in their hand, and they can feel good. Oh, I solved it. So it's nice. But again, the effect was kind of, kind of lacking. I was expecting something like, something that looks better, something more exciting.
7. And oh, I see it, at the bottom you see 3 plus 7. Did it. And now it's, let me think, 2. And this is, you're right, it's 4. We're doing good. This is 4 plus 6. Are we going to solve this side? Yes, we solved it. It's kind of solving a Rubik cube, but in much a simpler and easy way.
By the way, if you are searching for Rubik's Cube for the Merge Cube, there is such an app. You can actually search my website at arithmetic.com, and you can actually find a review about it. You can search the App Store or Google Play. You can find it out as well, and just play it.
And 0 plus, this is easy. I know it. 5. We're doing good. 1 plus 2? No, 1?
By the way, regarding the design, again, it's very simple, but I like that it looks like a blackboard, that you have in a class. Soon I think there won't be any blackboards, I'm just telling you. But anyway, it just looks kind of similar, and then same goes to the font. It looks like it was written with a chalk. And the other thing is the protruding parts, which is also nice, which I like. Make it using the merge kind of more exciting, seeing things protruding from it instead of just it looking, like the cube that you are holding, just with some images on the facets of it. So it looks really nice.
Perfect morning. Continue. 3, we need to solve this, right? 3 plus 2. Nice. I know this before. It's easy. 5. I solved this side. You solved 1, 2, and where are you? 3. Alright. A long way to go. Right, let's continue.
Now, for me, one of the things that excited me about different types of merge cube apps is the fact that you can see things animated and extended from the cube, 3D in 3D, and when you have some surprises, things that this is such a small cube, right? But still, some apps designed so well that it make you like feel like you're actually experiencing something really big in such a small space. But in this case, there weren't anything that exciting. It was very simple, and in some ways quite lacking. Because there's so many things you can do. I mean, it's nice that it's simple, so people, kids can just, know exactly what to do straight ahead. But I mean, I've seen so many other math educational apps, and just felt more exciting. And I told you, you can just add some things that feel better. Like I told you, like a character, for example, something entertaining. So, for example, if you know that you're going to solve this one, something will happen instead of just, all right, you did it. Just it just felt really. I mean, if it wasn't for the beautiful background, I mean, it was felt kind of boring, right? Because there's nothing really exciting that you can expect except this little animation. But again, just reminding you, this is still in open beta.
Cube. Easy. One. It's not that easy, actually. I was thinking about this one. And cube. 3. 4. We finished this one. Oh, actually, look at this, the color of the blossoms. Perfect. Kind of, I think, huh? Let's compare for a second. I need to get close. So, get close and compare the color. Ah, beautiful. I've solved this blossom puzzle. Not everything. Look at this. So beautiful. Cube. Whoop. Nice. Right.
Now, of course, my goal at this point was trying to solve the entire cube and see what happens. I mean, maybe there is a surprise. I mean, you don't know until you finish it, right? And you want to do it. But there's nothing like that suggests that something amazing will happen, because there's nothing that, prior to that, explain about it. Say, oh, right, once you finish the cube, something great will happen. And then the user knows that something great will happen. It will encourage the kid to try to solve more problems and get to the end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the top, 2 at the bottom. You're right. And the answer is 2. No, 2 at the bottom. The answer is, you're right, 7. Correct. This one? This one's easy. The same as before, but minus 1. This means this 7 minus 1 is, you're right, it's 6. 6. I'm right. 4. So 4. 4. Whoop. Appear. 4. Of course, it's 4. I saw 4. You need to press the 4. And this one is, oh, you see, he tries to trick me. This is actually the same one. It's just 4. This is full one when you have only 10, so it only has to be 10. You see, everything is full. 5 at the top, 5 at the bottom. It's 10. Correct. I think this is the last one. I think so. Alright, let's do this. Last one. 1. Correct. Beautiful. You see all the colors? Wow, look at this. It's actually, there's effect. Wow, it continues like this. Oh. It continues like this. Wow, this is beautiful. You see? It's beautiful.
So there is something at the end, and the effect is nice once you see it for the first time. But again, of course, there's so many ways to create something more impressive than this, than just those colors. But it still felt quite nice because you're holding something in your hand that projects some nice particles, around. So, I mean, it felt good, trying for the first time. But I wanted something more than this.
You can see that it's just starting out. You can see the effect of the merge cube. Actually, it's on the screen. It's not on the merge cube. Oh, yeah, it's sparkling on the merge. Oh, and now we're going to remove. Yeah. Oh, it's actually beautiful. Can make a nice video of it. Oh, look at this. I mean, I'm holding down the cube down and the still effect. You see? These are the blossoms, the early blossoms. It's gonna be full in a few days, and this tree is gonna look amazing against this background.
So that's exactly the point. I want something that actually can make me concentrate on the cube and not on the cherry blossoms. I'm actually more concentrated on the cherry blossoms and the area instead of the cube. Oh well. As I told you, I'm just expecting something like more grandiose, on this cube to happen instead of just those effects. But there's something magical about the merge cube that it doesn't really matter what I play on it. Most of the things that I played, I enjoyed. There's something about physicality, having the option to hold the ritual in your hand and have this tactile feeling. So something that really excites me every single time. And actually remember, I was in one place and I was just filming the merge cube, reviewing an app, and then a mother came to me and told her girl and her daughter, sorry, come, you have to see this. So I saw that adults are really, really excited when they see it. I mean, because the men, some of them are just not aware of these advanced technologies. Whenever they see it for the first time, they're so excited. And I think she was more excited than her daughter, because the daughter just came to me and just showed me other types of augmented reality apps. So she was definitely knows what's happening. But some of the parents are just kind of disconnected with this, and when they see it for the first time, it really gets them excited. Now I know it's a long video, but hopefully you will enjoy also the views in this video. The cherry blossoms. This is kind of the early before the full bloom, but still it looks beautiful. And this is in a Japanese garden. Actually, was what was there, and I was searching for something really calm to do. And actually, this app was actually in the right place in the right time. But of course, for me, it wasn't that challenging. But it's still, I wanted to use it and just enjoy the views and review the app in its current state at the same time. But to be honest, I came to this place completely by mistake, because I was searching for a nice place to review this app, and also have some really nice scenes for you to enjoy at the same time. And I just was walking around the place, and then I saw the place, and then I came there and entered, and somebody called me. Oh, wait, where are you going? And I said, they told me that I need to pay a ticket, and then I saw the ticket area, and then I knew there's something really nice inside, and told me it's a Japanese garden. And I said, all right, this is cool. So I'm gonna get inside and I'm gonna film this review inside this Japanese garden as well. By the way, I filmed this with one hand and I was holding with the second hand. But if you have the stand using it home, you can actually just place the phone or the tablet on the stand and actually use it with two hands. Another thing to notice, and I actually checked it right now because I wasn't 100% sure, is that you don't have the option to use the Merge VR ads app. I mean, when you start the app, I start just the app right now on my Android device, and it just straight away asks you to put the cube in front of you. So there's no option to use it in Merge in a VR. I mean, I thought for a moment, I just checked just to make sure, and I just realized that no, there isn't any option. So just maybe to be added in the future, because right now it's in beta, but right now as I'm reviewing it, there isn't such an option. Only just place the cube in front of the phone and start playing it. Now, trying it as an adult, of course I wish there was something like more challenging for me, something with like more advanced arithmetic equations that I need to solve, and I need to break my head. And also, I thought about maybe it's a kind of good way also to teach, sorry, about programming, maybe some basic things like loops and conditional statements. and in a really nice, simple, and fun way on the Merge Cube. I mean, teaching, because it has those facets, and maybe you can create some animations, and loop is something that you can actually explain on the Merge Cube because you can rotate it. I mean, some ideas about teaching children, or even adults who just making their first steps into programming, about certain concepts related to programming and mathematics. By the way, this one I actually shot a few days later. By the way, on in Himeji Castle. It was a beautiful, beautiful day, and I decided to also take some footage there, so you can enjoy, the scene there, and also continue my review in this beautiful place. It's important to note regarding usability. I talked about it a minute ago, but it's very important to repeat it that the cube, I have large hands, so it's very easy for me to just manipulate it with one hand. But still, it wasn't perfect, like very, very comfortable. Just imagine a kid with small hands that which this app is aimed for, trying to manipulate it with one hand. Of course, it's not a good option. So why I do recommend using the stand that comes in with a Merge Cube box. It's very comfortable. One thing at this particular point, I felt that it would be really cool if the cube actually had some kind of motors inside that can provide some vibration, something that kind of similar to the Joy-Cons for the Switch, and you can actually have some haptic feedback, something kind of mechanism embedded inside the cube. I think this can be really fun. By the way, the cool thing about the Merge Cube is you can buy it, of course, the cube itself, kind of spongy, or you can actually print the markers on paper and create your own paper Merge Cube, which is good because you can create it in different sizes. I mean, so if you want, like you have a child, you want to create something, smaller that fits their hand size, that's something that you can do. So this is it. This is a frame for Merge Cube by Arithmetic in current unreleased open beta. State is unreleased, but it is released. It says unreleased because it's not officially fully released, but it's available on Google Play, so you can download and try it out. So yeah, this was a long review, but I also hope that you also enjoy the beautiful scenes alongside the review itself. And if you have kids, I do recommend downloading this app and giving it a try. I think they will enjoy it. And this is it. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I see you soon on the next review. See you. Bye bye.